Hello, my name's Laura. I'm about a month into befriending an 88-year-old widow, a lady called Doreen who's living with dementia. It's been really lovely to get to know Doreen. I know we're in the very early stages of our friendship, but it's been lovely to be able to give her the space and time to chat, to find out about her and her really interesting life. And to give her that space to explain important memories and skills and emotions. Hope is allowing us befrienders to have a different kind of perspective and to offer a different kind of companion. And that's rooted in our active listening. So it's really lovely to find commonality, but it's also really lovely to offer Doreen support and to give her time to really explore a topic. There are lots of paintings all around Doreen's house. So I suppose that was our starting point, her choosing and wanting to talk about some of the pictures, and a lot of those pictures were either painted by herself or her husband, and it's a hobby that they took up quite late in life. So she's really enjoyed talking about that, and it's allowed her to talk about the memories of her husband in a celebratory rather than a melancholy way. Maybe the dementia has meant her feelings of loneliness and melancholy have stayed with her more, but those discussions has been really, really positive for her to be able to talk about those pictures. We moved from talking about pictures to actually doing some craft and painting ourselves, and she said last week that my interest in her painting has meant she's got her paints out again, which is a big step for her. She said that she'd had a real block in being able to paint since her husband's died. So she started enjoying adding to existing sketch pads, as well as trying to tutor me in how to paint, which is really lovely because you can see that sense of empowerment that she's giving me some skills, and she's the expert in that, when maybe in other ways she's felt a little bit diminished in physically, feeling shaky, counting out her money, she was saying, at the shop, and suddenly she's really in control in tutoring me. Well, we've both suggested craft activities. We've made Christmas candle holders so far, some Christmas cards, and Doreen's been focusing on adding to a flower picture, which was absolutely stunning. It put my Christmas card to shame. But it's that act of doing it, and of course it's what she produces really rather than what I produce. It's been a really lovely way to talk in a really relaxed way. And it means sometimes that the back and forth of a conversation that dementia robs is less of an issue. It's definitely increased her confidence, and it's afforded her afternoons then of activity after her hour, and then gives us something to chat about the following week, or maybe in our little phone conversation that we might have the day before I go, just to remind her that I'm coming. So I'm really enjoying the befriending, and I just can't wait for our friendship to keep flourishing, really.